Do you love tricks as much as we love them? Then today's selection is for you. We will teach you how to get flowers from fire, cut off your finger without a single drop of blood, and bend metal spoons at a glance. The magician is wearing gloves, and there's a huge sharp knife in his hands. Place your index finger in a paper cube and cut the cube with your finger inside in half. The horror! Here it is. Your finger lies separately. Doesn't it hurt? How far can you go for a spectacular trick? The secret is to hide a false finger inside the cube in advance. Pull the fake finger to the edge of the paper shelter and bend your own index finger. The fake finger is done according to the already familiar method, filling the glove with sand. Cut and attach the edges with double-sided tape. To make a cube, you need a sheet of paper. Fold and attach the edge with tape. Cut off the right part. Put the rubber finger inside and get ready to surprise your friends. Let's calm the nerves after a terrible trick with a beautiful floral one. Keep in hand a piece of paper napkin. Ignite and immediately begin to extinguish. Burning, the napkin turns into a tender rose. That is a very beautiful and spectacular trick. The secret is that all this time the rose hides in your hand. You discreetly get it out while extinguishing the burning napkin. It seems that the flower appears directly from the fire. Invite your friends to share a cup of tea and cheer them up with an amusing prank. Pour tea into a paper cup. Add sugar. To make the tea sweet, you need to stir the sugar. But it's not necessary to do it yourself when you have a magic stirring wand. You need 2 miniature magnets. Glue one magnet to the stick. Attach the second one to your thumb using double-sided adhesive tape. Lower the wand in your tea. Magnets are attracted through the paper wall of the cup. Imperceptibly move your finger in different directions. The stick deftly stirs the drink. Let's surprise your friends with a spectacular trick and bend a metal spoon with the help of mental power only. The spoon bends as if made of Play-Doh. Such a trick won't leave indifferent even the most experienced spectator. You need a regular tablespoon. Snick the handle with pliers. Bend the edges in the opposite direction. Cut a small piece of plastic tube. Insert the bent parts of the spoon into it. Spread the parts of the spoon in a horizontal plane. Hold the spoon in the very center, covering its cup place on the handle. Do not reveal your secret to anyone. Let them think that the whole thing is in magical passes. And now, look what I can do! I take my foot and turn it 360 degrees. Maybe it's all in the magic box that's on it. Rotate the box around the leg and it makes a full turn with the sneaker. Simply amazing! The secret is that we did not just have a sneaker. Prepare the props for the trick. Cut off a piece of white adhesive tape and attach the tongue and the back of the sneaker to the box. Done! Now just twist the box around its axis and create the impression of a full turn of the foot. And now you have to uncover the secrets of a mysterious blue sack. Hide your assistants in it and tie a strong knot. Let's use a magic blanket as a screen. The curtain falls, but what do we see? Instead of the main magician in front of us, there are her assistants. And who is in the sack then? These two cunning birds imprisoned their friend. How did they do it? In this trick, everything is happening thanks to the speed and cohesion of the participants. It's important to get out of the bag very quickly and discreetly get the blanket. The second assistant helps the magician to get into the bag and tie it with a rope. If you act quickly, the public will be shocked. Now, an unusual trick with paper napkins. Take the napkins out of the pack. Fold them in one big lump. Bring the paper lump to a glass jar. Yellow peas are poured into the bottom of the jar. Napkins with peas? That's something new. You need a paper napkin and dried peas. Spread the napkin on the table and pour the peas on it. Fold the paper and twist it, forming a bag with peas. Put the bag behind the napkin. Take out some more napkins and hide a pea secret between them. At the right time, tear the paper, and the yellow peas are soundly poured into the bottom of the can. That is a simple but interesting trick. Balloons appear one by one from an empty envelope. Open the envelope. The audience is puzzled. Where could they hide? The secret lies in the unnoticeable parking of the balloons on the back of the envelope. You can make such a miracle envelope yourself. You need 2 sheets of paper. Glue them with adhesive tape. As to the size of the balloon, note the place of the bend. Cut the corners off. Using a sharp paper knife, make an incision along the fold line. Cut 2 paper strips, 4 and 2 centimeters wide. Glue the double-sided tape on 3 sides. Attach the wide strip to the base of the envelope and the narrow strip near the notch. Decorate the paper with fluffy clouds. Put balloons in a secret pocket. Done! We'll tell you how to surprise a friend with a flying cola video prank. After overcoming the Earth's attraction, the cola can hover over the table. It's just incredible! You need an empty can of cola and metal wire. Puncture a hole in the can. Insert the wire into the hole. Attach the second edge of the wire on the table with the help of an adhesive tape. Make passes with your hands, occasionally touching the wire base. The can begins to move, and the illusion of flight becomes even more believable. It remains to record the trick on your phone and send it to a friend. This trick she will remember for a long time. And next in line, a super trick with the disappearance of a tennis ball. Turn your hand back to the audience. Put a bright ball into it. Open the palm of your hand. The ball simply dissolves in the air. But no, not really. Here it is in the second hand. Wonders happening here. The secret is that the ball is not shifted anywhere, but remains in the palm of your hand. Masterfully hiding it from the eyes of the audience, surprise them with its unexpected appearance. And in this trick, you will use a glass beaker and a coin. Check the beaker. The glass is intact and there is no dirty trick in it. Put the glass on one side and hold the coin in your hand. Count to 3, then sharply hit the coin on the bottom of the glass. It passes through the glass and flies out from the other side. Incredible, but true. Of course, there was a secret in this trick too. In fact, the coin is in the other hand. Simultaneously, with a blow on the bottom, throw the coin into the glass so that it ricochets and flies out. If everything is done quickly and correctly, the audience will not have time to understand anything. For this simple trick, you need a coin and a pen with a cap. Make a fist with your hand and push the pen into it. Take it out from the other side. Open your hand. The coin has disappeared. The coin falls on the palm of your hand. How can this be? The secret is that while thrusting the pen, you need to discreetly drop the coin into the palm of your hand. Allegedly shake out the coin from the cap and drop the coin on your hand. And this trick can surprise your friends immediately after buying your favorite Coca-Cola. You need a tin lid from the bottle. Put the lid in your fist. Open your hands. There is no lid in any of them. Simply fantastic! The solution of the trick is to install a lid on the back of the wrist. In time, friends will guess, of course, but the first impression is simply priceless. And now show the spectators a long balloon which you inflated very slightly. Pass your hand on the balloon, conjure, and take out the inflated one. But it's a ball for ping pong you're now holding. We'll tell you how to play your friends. Pump the balloon to form a small one. Make an inconspicuous puncture in the upper part of the balloon. Release air from it, and a tennis ball appears hidden in your palm. Try it! You will definitely get it! And this trick will suit for any occasion, because everything that you need for it is a regular pen with a cap. Move the pen from hand to hand. With visible effort, remove the cap from it. Open the palm, the cap disappears. Lightly hit on the other hand. The cap materializes on the other side of the pen. The secret is that when the pen is moved to the other hand, you need to discreetly remove the cap from it. Returning the cap to the place, put it on the non-writing side of the pen. Did you like our new ideas for tricks? Put a like and write in the comments what idea did you like the most? The disappearance of a tennis ball, a free-flying Coca-Cola, or tea that stirs itself? Subscribe to Troom Troom Select and click on the bell to keep track of our new videos coming up.